What's going on, people? Welcome back to Tentwa Talks Football. I know I've been AWOL for quite some time now, but guys, can you really blame me? I support Man United, and after the rubbish season that we've just had, I just thought to myself, I'm gonna try and take a break this summer, or rather in South Africa it's winter. But I just thought, you know what, this transfer window, I'm just gonna take his back seat, watch what Ineos does. And I'm not gonna lie, for the longest of time, I was very frustrated with Ineos and the lack of business. Look at how long the Mbemo deal took. But anyways, that's a story for another day. This video is simply for one reason. About an hour ago, we got a David Ornstein bomber indicating that Manchester United have now narrowed down their search for a striker to none other than Benjamin SESKO. I'm being told that's how it's pronounced. It's not SESKO, apparently it's SESKO. So I'm going to try and pronounce it the way it's supposed to be pronounced. But yeah, anyways, Ornstein is reporting that United have narrowed down the search for this number 9 to Benjamin SESKO. Yesterday, we were getting reports that United had narrowed down to Ollie Watkins and Benjamin SESKO. But today, the update is that SESKO is the guy that United are going to go after. Now, if you ask me what I think about this, would I have rather gone with Ollie Watkins or Benjamin SESKO? I'll be honest with you guys. I think Ollie Watkins is a very good player. I think he's Premier League proven. He basically averages about 15 goals a season in the Premier League, guaranteed every year. And if we had gone for him, I would have understood it. But if I'm being honest, and I know some of you are going to come for me in the comments, but I genuinely was not moved by the Ollie Watkins links. I didn't want him. For me, it's very, 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 very underwhelming. And I just felt that we could do better. And yes, I know, we literally just finished 15th. We're rubbish. We had Rasmus Højlund up front as a striker who barely scored even 5 goals in the league. I get it. But for me personally, I just felt Ollie Watkins is a bit underwhelming. I know he guarantees goals, but seeing the links start to come up, in fact, at the beginning of the transfer window, when SESKO was being linked with Arsenal, I was genuinely laughing at the links. I was thinking to myself, I'm not scared of SESKO. Let him go to Arsenal. He's not going to do anything. Obviously, what happened was Leipzig priced him out of a move to Arsenal because they were apparently asking for 90 million euros. Now, that's why Arsenal ended up pivoting and going for Gyökeres, who I wanted at United. It is what it is. He's gone to Arsenal. It's fine. I'm going to be on that guy's neck, by the way. I'm going to be watching every single mistake, every single misplaced pass, every single shot missed, every header that he heads wide. We will be there. We will be there. But anyways, back to Benjamin SESKO. What's happened is apparently in the last couple of weeks, seeing as basically Arsenal, who were looking like the team was going to end up at, went with Gyökeres, it meant that SESKO would go talk to the management at Leipzig and basically came to a gentleman's agreement that instead of the release clause or the price that they wanted, the 90 million euro price that they had set for him, they would come to a gentleman's agreement that if any club which Benjamin SESKO considers to be special, a club which he genuinely wants to join this summer, Leipzig would reduce the asking price from 90 million euros to about 60 or 70 million euros with add-ons included. So as soon as I heard that, I started to think, look, we've already missed out on Dilap. We've missed out on Gyökeres. We're now being linked with Watkins or SESKO. I know we signed Rasmus Højlund as a young striker who was unproven from Italy, and he absolutely flopped. But when I see some of the reels or the comps on X for this guy, Benjamin SESKO, I know, guys, comps are not everything. I get it. But based on what I've seen of him, I can't lie. I'd be happy if we got him. And it looks like we might just get him because, like I said, what's his name? Ornstein is reporting that we've now narrowed down our striker search to SESKO. And that tells me one thing, that United are really, really interested in him. Now, the good news about us being linked with SESKO is that RB Leipzig are apparently in search of a striker themselves to replace Benjamin SESKO. And it's being reported by Fabrizio Romano. I saw a video of him a few minutes ago. He's indicating that Leipzig would be interested in replacing someone like SESKO with Rasmus Højlund. Now, this, for anyone who's been watching this channel will know this would be a dream for me. Not because we're getting SESKO, but because we're getting rid of Rasmus Højlund. I cannot stand to see that guy in a Manchester United shirt for any other season. This guy is awful. The worst striker in the Premier League. I said it last season. People came for me, and I was proven right in the end. Rasmus Højlund has been an absolutely horrendous signing for us. Now, Leipzig somehow want him. They're interested in him. The only problem now is apparently this bum, Rasmus Højlund, he's saying that he wants to stay at United and fight for his place. Brother, we don't want you. There's nothing to fight for. It's over. It's done. We don't want you anymore, bruh. There's no point fighting for us. We need you to go to Leipzig. Now, what I need right now, because apparently Christopher Vivel is the guy who's pushing this move since he's got his links with Leipzig. He worked there before joining us. Apparently, he's looking to add Rasmus Højlund plus money to sign SESKO. Now, if we can say that we maybe value Rasmus Højlund about 30 million euros, and they're saying they value SESKO for about 60 to 70 million euros, we can come to an agreement, guys. We'll give you Rasmus Højlund plus a light 40 million euros. Everyone wins. Rasmus Højlund plus 40 million. I would take that. That would be a steal if you ask me. Now, that's not to say that SESKO is going to come to the Premier League and tear it up. No. It's just to say that SESKO is 100% a better player than Rasmus Højlund. And for that reason, and based on the comps I've seen, his ball striking ability, this guy's goal catalogue is crazy. I've seen many comps of him, and I don't think I've ever seen a simple tap in, a nice, easy little goal. No. He always seems to score those bangers, those scorches from long distance. I've seen him jumping in training. His aerial ability second to none. Guys, let's go for SESKO. He was not my number one target at the beginning of the season or beginning of the summer, but bring this guy to Old Trafford, guys. This guy looks like he's going to be the next big thing. He doesn't look like he's ready to be the main man yet, but we can rotate him with Joshua Zirkzee. But get rid of Rasmus Højlund. All I ask of Ineos is when whatever deal you do to sign Benjamin SESKO, make sure to include Rasmus Højlund in that deal. But anyways, I thought I should just do a quick reaction to this news because I'm sure you guys can tell I'm excited about this. I'm more excited about the prospect of Rasmus Højlund leaving my club because that guy has had us in a chokehold for 2 years now. He's so rubbish. I need him gone. So SESKO, I get it. There's so many worries about him. Not proven in the Premier League. Still young. Is he going to make it in the Premier? I get it, guys. And I'm going to do a separate video for that. For all we know, anyways, the season is about to start in a few weeks. So I'm going to try and start doing more content. I was on a break. I felt I needed a break for my mental health because Man United are just rubbish. But I'm back now. The season's about to start. And I'm going to try and be a bit more consistent with the videos. So I'm also going to do excuse me, a video explaining why there are some worries and dangers to signing Benjamin SESKO instead of a proven Premier League striker. But yeah, that's about it really when it comes to this video. So if you haven't already, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.